That was supposed to be the 60-second marking ceremony between Ben and me. As always, I knelt alone in the center of the moonlight forest, waiting for the full moon to rise. And, as always, Ben didn't show up. 7 years together, and he had refused to mark me for the 62nd time. That day, before I was a bloody mess, I knelt here alone, taking the hit from a bond that wouldn't lock. Eventually, I had to reach out through our weak psychic link. Ben, did you forget tonight is our marking ceremony?
Sorry, it's Chloe's name day feast tonight. We're out celebrating. I don't think I'll make it back by moonrise. Susan, I swear. Next full moon will seal the bond.
Daddy, do I look good tonight?
Perfect.
Here, Daddy. My new balm. It's rose smelt. Do you like it?
Very good.
The perfume smells good. Or do I? That claying rose stink mixed with the reach of blood hit me. My legs went weak. Ben, please, save me, mark me.
I told you, Susan. Wait for the next time, be good. I'm busy spoiling my little girl.
No, I can't wait any longer.
Can't wait.
Daddy, focus. Take it easy. She'll wait. She always does.
You've waited for me 61 times, Susan. One more night won't kill you.
Oh, Daddy. It was already the 62nd time in 7 years that he'd canceled on me because of Chloe. Because of his adopted daughter. Just last night, I'd reminded him again. Ben, tomorrow is the day of our bonding ceremony.
I won't forget.
Ben, they're waiting for us in the hall.
Told you. She's just a lowly omega. A plaything. Why would an alpha ever mark her? Alpha Ben probably forgot she was still waiting.
That was the final straw. But I was never some lame omega. I'm the Frostveil Alpha's daughter. The noblest wolf blood runs in my veins. And nobody gets to step on me again. I turned and walked away. Only to be ambushed by rogue wolves in the dark. I tried to contact Ben for help. Ben, help me. He didn't answer. Ben, give me the first blessing. So I fought alone with everything I had. I lived. Mom, I want to come home.
My dear girl, you finally made your decision. Your father has been waiting all these years. He never gave the Alpha seat to anyone else.
And Rocco? He's the Alpha of the Crimson Moon Pack now. He's still waiting for you.
If he still wants me, I'll marry him.
But isn't Ben Lambanbari the one you've always loved?
No, not anymore. But before I go home, I've got to go back one last time. I'm taking back what's mine, ending this bond that should have died long ago. I wasn't going to beg Ben to mark me anymore. He could stay with his precious adopted daughter. Back at the Fireflame Castle, I heard laughter coming from the front hall. When I returned home, the first thing I heard was laughter in the living room.
Chloe, I made this wolf fang necklace just for you. I even had the shaman bless it, so you'll never get sick again.
Wow! Thank you, Daddy. You're the best!
Of course. You're the most important person to me.
Watching them, I felt sick. Susan, you're back! Are you here to celebrate my birthday too? And then the scent hit me. Roses, thick and nauseating. I'm allergic to strong florals. I step back immediately. Don't come closer. but Chloe ignored me and lunged toward me with open arms.
No. Ouch! Susan, why did you push me?
Chloe!
I swear, I didn't use any strength.
Susan, how could you? Just because we didn't finish the marking ritual doesn't mean you get to hurt Chloe.
Ben's knee pressed directly on the wound just torn open by that stray wolf's claw. Now he was tearing it open again, piece by piece. But I forced myself to stay conscious, to stay awake. Because if I fell now, it meant surrender.
Apologize, Susan. You hurt Chloe. You need to be held accountable for your recklessness.
She's fine. She fell on her own. All because of that lousy rose bomb. You know, the smell makes me sick. What, you forgot that too?
You still shouldn't have been violent with her. Chloe only wanted to hug you. You pushed her.
It's okay, Daddy. It doesn't hurt that much.
I'll call the healer. You apologize.
Chloe leaned into Ben's chest, pretending to be weak, but I caught it, that flicker of victory in her eyes.
I'm sorry.
There, don't cry.
The pain overtaking every inch of my body. My mind began to float, my thoughts scattering.
Why are you bleeding so much? Trying to guilt trip me now, what? Think bleeding out in front of me will win my sympathy? Even if you die here, Susan, don't expect pity from me.
He walked away, without sparing me a single glance. But that was fine. I no longer needed his pity, because very soon, I would be gone. I stayed in bed for 2 whole days. Ben never came by, not even once. And I knew exactly where he was. With her, just like all the other times. I stared at the family portrait I once cherished, the one I now despised. In the painting, Chloe's smile is always the brightest, and Ben never once looked my way. Enough. I began to pack. All the things I once held dear. Gifts from Ben, necklaces, handwritten notes. I tossed them into the fireplace.
What the hell are you doing? Susan, you think this kind of drama is gonna get my attention?
It's not about you. I just wanted those memories to die with a little dignity.
Stop playing these little games. You know I'm not moved by this. You better behave or else...
Or else you'll abandon me? You already did, Ben. You just won't admit it.
Still acting out, huh? Fine. Let's talk like adults. Tonight, you'll have dinner with me and Chloe. You're practically her mother. Show some maturity and fix your relationship with...
Ben, I'm only 2 years older than Chloe. And you want me to be her mother? Don't you think that's a little twisted?
She lost her parents young. I've raised her since then. She's never known hardship, and I won't let her start now.
But I had never known hardship either. Until I fell in love with him.
That night at dinner, Chloe beamed like nothing had ever happened. Ben, perhaps trying to maintain some sense of fairness, placed a piece of food in my bowl. Lemon-baked bass. Chloe's favorite. My most hated. The whole meal felt like a silent joke, where the only warmth came from their intimacy, and the only thing growing in me was the cold, final resolve. Daddy, take me to see the show, please.
Of course. Susan, get some rest. I won't forget the next marking ceremony. This time, I'll plan it myself. I promise, there'll be a big surprise.
All right, I'll wait. I didn't go back to my room. Instead, I picked up my dagger, wrapped myself in my cloak, and walked deep into the forest. I knelt before the moonstone altar, pierced my finger. Blood dripped into the rune-carved stone froth. Then, I whispered the severant rite. By the name of Frostveiled, I break the soul chain. In the next instant, a searing pain erupted in my chest, like claws digging into my core and tearing a piece of my soul free. The bond that had barely kept me tied to Ben shattered. The psychic backlash hit me like a tidal wave. I collapsed forward, nearly unconscious from the sheer agony, but I didn't turn back, because this pain was my freedom. I ran towards the Frostfang pack, home. This wasn't ordinary pain. This was the backlash from a severed mate bond. Instinctively, he reached out through the psychic link.
Susan, where are you? Can you hear me? Are you hurt? Say something.
But there was only silence. A cold, endless void. The bond, the soul thread that had always connected them, was gone.
No, that's impossible.
Ben, where are you going? The show's not over yet.
Watch it yourself, I have something to do.
Ben!
She didn't really sever it. She couldn't have.
For 7 years, I had waited for him. Even after he rejected me, marking over and over again, I had never left. I was always there. Quiet, constant, holding his world together from the shadows. I was like a guardian wolf, always watching, always protecting, even when ignored.
Susan!
The house was cold, not just in temperature, but lifeless, like someone had died here. The ceramic vase I loved, shattered. The shelf by the sofa, empty. No more of my old scrolls or wolf lore books. The house was stripped clean, as if I had never lived here at all. He'd tried to be fair, so he'd given me a piece of Chloe's favorite lemon-baked bass. I hated the fishy taste of bass. I told him it gave me headaches. I had been his Luna, his fated mate, the one he had sworn to spend his life with, and yet he had never room for me.
Susan, you didn't really leave me, right?
But deep down, he knew I had. By the time I stepped onto the ridges of Frostfang Mountain, the sky had just begun to pale with the first light of dawn. The wind greeted me with the familiar scent of snow cedar and stone-cold earth, sharp, clean, and ancient. This was the scent of my bloodline.
She's back! Lady Susan has returned!